Hi, thank you for choosing ISN. In this quick video tutorial, you will learn what email events are, how to set them up, and how they appear in your ISN orders. Let's begin by accessing your main ISN system. From there, navigate to Email and select Email Events. Once you open the Email Events grid, you will see several columns. Let's walk through what you're seeing on the screen. Starting from left to right, the first column is the active status. This indicates whether an event is currently being used in your orders, or if it is disabled. A green button means it is active, and a gray button means it is inactive. You can toggle this switch on or off depending on your business needs. The next column shows the title of the event, allowing you to quickly identify which event it is. The next two columns are fundamental in these settings. These are the Inspection Types column and the Services column. Inspection types and services determine when this email event will be added to orders, based on either the services selected in the order or the inspection type selected in the order. You can base it on one, the other, or both. Just keep in mind that if you select both options, the system will be more selective when adding the event and will only include it when the order meets both the inspection type and service requirements. The next column is the From column. This displays the email address that will be used as the sender. As you know, ISN does not provide an email address, so you can use your own email address as the sender if you prefer. The next column is titled When to Send or Send For. This column shows both the trigger and the timer. It will display what action will trigger the email event, such as when the order is created, when it is completed, or when it is scheduled, along with the delay you have set for it to go out, such as 1 minute, 10 minutes later, or 24 hours later. The next column is the recipient. This indicates which profile in the order will receive the email. That could be the client, the buyer's agent, the seller's agent, or even the inspector, if you are setting up an internal notification for them. The next column shows the template that is being used for this email event. It displays which template is assigned to this automated email. From there, you can view the template by clicking View or edit it by clicking Edit. On the far right, you will see a log that shows the last time this event was modified. All the way to the right, you will find two buttons, a pencil icon and a trash can icon. The pencil icon lets you edit the event, and the trash can icon lets you delete it if you no longer need it. Above those options, you will see three filters labeled All, Active, and Inactive. All shows every event regardless of status. Active displays only the events currently being used. Inactive shows the events that are disabled at the moment. On the far left, you will see three buttons: Add Event, View Email Queue, and View Sent Email Event. Add Event allows you to create a new email event from scratch. View Email Queue lets you see all the emails that have been queued and are waiting to be sent. And View Sent Email Event shows you the list of emails that have already been sent. Now, let's create an email event. Click the blue button that says Add Event. This will display all the available settings. Starting from top to bottom, the first box is where you enter the title of this event. Next, you will see the sender's name, which is how your name will appear when the email is delivered. After that, you will see the sender's email address, which is the address that will be used to send this email. You can also add a blind carbon copy if you want to receive a copy of this event. Next, you will set the trigger. This field is titled Select what triggers this email event. There are several options to choose from, such as the completion date, the creation date, the payment date, the signature date, or a combination of those. Below that, you will find the timer, where you can set when the email will be sent. You can choose minutes, hours, or days. And on the right side, there is an option to select before or after, so you can be very specific with the timing. Next, you will choose who will receive this email. This is where you select the profile that will get the email, such as the buyer's agent, the client, or any other profile within the order. After that, you will select the template that will be used for this event. The next two settings are the same ones we discussed earlier, which are the inspection types and services. These determine when this email event will be applied to the order, based on the type of inspection or the services selected. Below that, you will see additional conditions, such as the payment status. This allows you to send the email only if the order is paid or unpaid. The next option is for the signature status, which lets you send the email only when the order is signed or unsigned. Below that section, you will see a few more options that help the system understand the content of the email. These options are only for tracking purposes and do not directly affect your day-to-day operation. The first option allows you to ignore if someone has opted out of email events and still send it regardless. The next box lets you indicate that this email includes the agreement. The next one is for indicating that the email includes the invoice. And the final one is to indicate that the email contains the report. Once you are finished setting up your event, click Add Email Event at the bottom. New events are turned off by default, so make sure you enable your event after it has been created. Now, let's see how you can view these events within orders. When you access your ISN order in the system, you will find the blue Actions menu. From there, select View Email Events. On this page, you will see all events that have been sent based on the settings we previously discussed. If the recipient did not have an email address at the time the event was triggered, you will see a message that says, "No recipient found," or "Recipient opted out." But if the email was successfully sent, you will see an envelope icon that confirms delivery. If the envelope icon is open, it means the recipient has reviewed and read the email. Thank you for choosing ISN. If you need any additional assistance, our support team is here for you. Connect with us by chat, email, or phone at 1-800-700-8112.